Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
Forgive you!
You're mine! Demon Pact!
We
are freaking invincible!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
My fists are crushing it out there!
Through. You're mine! I'll take you all off! Demon Fang! My turn! I'm on! Take this!
Lightning
I'm on!
These ones can run rings around us!
This could be useful.
No backing down!
I never miss!
Come and get it! Storm!
Ready! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You
vein.
make quick work of it!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time. I think I'm getting stronger. That equipment should come in handy.
Take this! Ignite!
You are a tip-top shape.
Since I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say? These little ones are hardly worth our time.
My fists are crushing it out there! We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now!
Great. I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Hi, Hoodle.
You're mine! It's over! Turn the tables on her!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
Flying freak! What did they just...
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
We're in good form!
Heck of a lot of fish swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any. Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey. Ah!
Right.
Right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice. Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
I hate camping out.
Gotta break through! I'm on it! Demon Fang! It's on! Eat dirt!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
This is
reminding
bad, right?
me. Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
I don't feel so good.
Slash! My turn!
If it's in the sky, that's my cue.
Slash! Shut him down!
Wind after later, lightning condemned. Thunder blade!
practically unstoppable.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately? I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Dan and armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far.
Good food is the best kind of magic.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream. The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zeugles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
You're mine! Right! I'm not done!
Not on my watch!
I'm on! Burn in hell!
They melee with this stuff! Perfect astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
My turn! We got flyers!
I've got it! Let him march him!
All yours!
This could be useful.
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a snake eye and you were a silver sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, it's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
Guess I misread the landing. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow blade!
Swallow blade! Damn it!
That shell hiding something
Its armor's too strong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest! You're mine! Swallow blade! This one's all mine! Eat dirt! Swallow
I
blade!
never miss!
Do
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Great!
An opponent like this should be easy.
Swallow blade! Crunch! You're finished! Come one, come all!
Be careful, everyone.
This one isn't normal! It's over!
Fine, freeze!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Swallow blade!
Here I go! It's
Demon
over!
Fang!
That's quite a challenge.
Your father once used to say Mama.
Swallow
So
blade!
even like Dad does, huh?
It's on! First strike!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
defend it!
Glad you have your
Do it!
Roll now!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Easy! Way to go!
I'm not done! Demon Fang!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Here, let me help. Raging Cascade!
Now I can let loose.
Swallow Blade!
Get on in there, Rhea!
Demon's Descent! Flashing bang!
We managed to pull through.
I won't forgive you!
Take it! Right, eat this! You're finished! You're done! Demon Fang!
Get on Spirit Reload!
Crumble! Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Dance in the wind! Recover! Feel!
This was all mine! Ignite!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'll smash you! Swallow Blade!
Leave the enemy's art to me.
Do it!
That gun of yours is real handy.
Here!
It takes a true marksman to use.
Now!
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
Here's a healing art! Lightning Conversion!
Come and face me!
Freeze Blazer!
Swallow Blade! Here I come! Take this! Right! Swallow Blade!
Do it! Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done!
Now! Swallow Blade! Right! I'll work you through!
Astral Blade?
That's my cue! Do it!
Blade! Shut him down!
Get toasty!
Burn Strike! Now!
One's mine! I never miss!
Swallow Blade!
Do it!
This one's chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Dance in the wind!
My turn!
One more!
First blood!
Let's get you all tucked away!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat dirt! Eat this!
Not in your dreams!
Take this! I'll smash you! Slice!
Mega Ray!
I'll run you through! Do it!
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off.
Here!
Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! You're mine!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
I'll crush you!
Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike!
Lightning Condense!
You're mine! Demon Fang!
I'm just getting started.
Searing Flame!
Pierce through!
Take
Coming
away!
through! Take this!
Now!
Run well!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
With my comrades, I'm unstoppable.
And what about without them?
More stoppable?
Way.
Now you see what I can do!
Slash! Burn!
Sleep now.
Swallowblade!
Slash! Here, let me help.
Slash! Swallowblade! Slash!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
You're on!
There's more where that came from.
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
I won't forgive you!
Okay, here I go! Head forward!
By the power of water!
Demon Fang! This one's all mine! You picked the wrong fight! Slash! You're mine! Take this! I'll smash you! Swallowblade! You're finished! I'm on it! Slash!
Astral energy!
Say no more! Got it!
Well done.
My turn! Swallowblade! Here I go! Storm! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Any injuries?
I'll take you all off! Here I go! I'm not done! Slash! Swallowblade! You're mine! I'll run you through! Here I come! Swallowblade!
I'm only getting started. Where are you going? Do it! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Now! Do it! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Not today!
I'm on it! Don't mind if I do.
Swallowblade!
Pieces! Attack time!
Lightning
Here,
Storm!
Swallowblade!
Where that came from?
Okay, here I go! Swallowblade!
They got me flanked!
Slash! Demon Fang! Crumble! Break out! Swallowblade!
Lightning condemned! Do it!
Take this! My turn!
It was nice.
Swallowblade! Now I can let loose! If it's in the sky, it's mine! Lightning condemned! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Anything in armor is mine! Swallow blade! Do it! Sweet dreams! Here, let me help!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Swallow blade! By the power of water! You're mine! Swallow blade!
Oh, and in here! This'll come in handy.
I can feel my precision improving.
What's this thing? Phew, what a rush. I still got a ways to go.
That equipment should come in handy.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Hey, when did I get so popular?
Take this!
Swallow blade!
This one's all mine! Ignite!
Here, let me help.
No!
Don't mind if I do.
Can't end here!
Light as raging cascade.
Glacial,
I'm ready.
come on! Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Raging cascade. We're in the home stretch, guys. Only getting started.
Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Here, let me help. First aid! Glacial speed.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face.
When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? We're finally here. Menancia, the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
I want to feel your hair like that.